Molly. Welcome back to the channel, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Hey Mel Rain, did you get a notification? Oh, you got the notification. I was wondering how that would go for anybody. Really. Hey Molly, how are you, sweetheart? Hey Devin. How's everybody's weekend so far?
First, we offer overnight.
Right on. I'm trying to stay as cool as possible. So I don't know how broken YouTube will be tonight. I guess they did a major update, but welcome back and welcome to the channel, the only channel on YouTube where you get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Every tarot card reading and every group counseling session is only $1 per minute. So if you buy one, you get one free. some people don't read. Maybe Maria fell asleep. She was going to get a reading, but I don't see her. So just wait till she comes by. I guess we can find out, Devin. Spirit, I'm calling forth Devin's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. So for your first question, it could very well be a sometimes kind of maybe feeling. Hanged Man, 3 of Cups. It's quite emotional weight. Do you expect it a lot? Spirit, I'm calling for Devin's most trusted and strongest spirit guides in regards to the second question. So there very well may have been some crying going on. They may want to communicate. Molly, I'm so glad you just brought me here. Sorry, I was just reading something. After, what I had read in the DM that you sent me, Debbie. You're very welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I can totally understand where you're coming from in regards to the separation thing, separating yourself from. Well, I hope those cards helped. That'll be nice, Molly. Hey, Maria, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to go ahead and spread out your cards and see what you need to know about your questions real quick here since you showed up. Yeah, there's a lot of noise going on. There's the fan above me, the air conditioner, another fan across the other room, some night crickets. So it could be the crickets. Maybe the crickets are a little too loud. I'm also kind of talking a little bit low. Spirit, I'm calling forth Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about these questions tonight, Spirit? Well, it's a funny text mod. He's got golden retriever energy. Didn't we just do a reading? Didn't we just do a reading about how, like, that kind of stuff is really not something you should bring to the table? I mean, I clearly understand that you probably can't tell the guy, you know, you have a boyfriend. I mean, you could. And leave it at that. Instead of have to, you know, really, I guess it just really depends on what your purpose is. I mean, I just don't see what, the purpose would be to, is the guy acting like a psychopath? Because you declined? Or did you decline? Or did you just... I mean, I don't know how to answer that question. Other than... I mean, we've had this conversation a lot. Like, why are you even thinking of allowing your boyfriend to date another man in his head? Like, you dating another man. Okay. I mean, unless you think you guys are going to have a good laugh over ice cream with it. I mean, sure. But I'll ask. Well, that's just my 2 cents. I just don't think that you should even bother. I mean, unless you think that it's gonna be some kind of problem. Like, is the guy following you around town? Is he coming to your gigs and making a fool of himself in front of your friends? Is he singing over hollow bread, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and milk chocolate? Guitar strings, roses, perfume. I'm just curious, Maria. I mean, how serious do you think the guy is? It's also a good sign, though, that you are working on your self-concept. So, many people you probably wouldn't expect will come out of the woodwork when you have been working on your self-concept. These last few questions finished. Yeah, I probably did. It's so interesting how this reading begins with the Emperor and it ends with the Empress. I mean, and anybody who knows anything about tarot knows that this is definitely a power couple. So, feelings wants to take care of you. Maybe it's not necessarily, a young love, a new love, but however you guys are loving each other, he's very happy, thoughts are happy, feeling stable in his connection with you. What's coming towards you? Transformation. A death to the old ways, a new beginning. The Magician and a Hermit card. So also what you need to know in regards to your person regarding this Magician and this Hermit card. The person is still feeling like things are a bit tricky, like things are a bit nerve-wracking for them. They might be a little bit stressed out. In regards to what is going on with the situation that you asked about at hand, I used my Gothic deck for this one. It seems like there is nurturing going on over there. It isn't as scary as you might think. Things are pretty laid back and easy. And the Empress and the Knight of Swords. He's just doing his best to keep his living situation grounded and nurtured without, getting bored to death. This is the Four of Cups. So that is a very big transformation within regards to seeing this person again. Of course, you're going to see this person again. How do they feel about staying up late with you? They felt like it was some kind of justice. They felt like they really felt as if they had achieved some kind of longing and wanting and bliss and found some justice in that. Instead of it always having, hey Tex, welcome back to the channel. Instead of it always having to be like, hey, welcome back, Metal Rain. Instead of it always being like, having to hurry through your day, you got to spend some quality time. Instead of always having to worry about the quantity of time. Overall, a message about your person is that they are seeking nurturing, to heal that foundation of love and trust. It's like they need that nurturing from you. But yeah, don't say anything about I mean, when I worked at Hooters, if I called my boyfriend every time a guy looked at my Hooters t-shirt, or even asked me out because he felt privileged enough because he gave me a $5 tip, it can be kind of silly. I know it's like not the same, but yet I'm trying to give you like an idea of, but you don't have to listen to the cards. You can change your mind and say whatever you want to say. I mean, I okay. Delightfully tacky yet unrefined tarot card readings. So, really, I'm just trying to make a point. If I had called my boyfriend every time I wore this shirt to work And a guy looks at my Hooters shirt. Like, you probably were dumb. So yeah, choose wisely, Bruce. Choose wisely. Okay. Let me get your song. And then I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. Hey Yang, how are you, sweetheart? Are you late? I hope not.
You know,
I'm just gonna go start the kettle and I'll be right back. And I'll get your song, Maria. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. I'm getting your song for you.
for the feeling you've written.
I'm just going to send it to you in text. Because for some reason, I can't put a link in the chat. And it worked for shit. Or my French. I hope you like that song. Is there a line? No, there's not a line here. Unless y'all want to start a line dance. There's no line. Did I see your message? Probably not, because I got up to go look at the kettle. Home on it. Okay. I mean, you can talk about him while I read your text messages and fall asleep. Yeah, he does have golden retriever energy. Woof. Okay. Think of some questions. I'm gonna make a cup of hot cocoa actually. Be right back. Are you still there, Yang? you had said something about the guy who doesn't chase. You'll never forget that. Like, what is he talking about? The male has been chasing the female since the dawn of time. So, something's not right there. And he's not chasing. His internal clock is broken, my dear. And that's not your fault. I promise it'll get better. My work week was good. Will that continue this week? So I'm having many family problems at the moment. Is she going to be bad again? Probably not. Yeah, I'm liking your new questions. Are you feeling better about having a lack of interest? I should probably put this spoon somewhere. It's just in my way. Shake from cookout. Give me one. I think Molly and Maria might be in the same time zone. Excuse me. The spirit I'm calling forth now reigns most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Will star move out. Will star move out of our families. Anytime in the not too distant future. Star will not move out of her families anytime in the not too distant future. So not with that broken foot. Doesn't mean that she doesn't want to run away already though. So maybe you can provide a cool place for her to hang out if she needs to get away. in that Blanche Devereaux Devil in the Tower. Go back and look at the other questions. Yeah, your work week should stay stable and comfortable. Just make sure you take care of yourself, good care of yourself, so you can accomplish the goals you want to make. Spirit, what does Mel Ray need to know about Star right now? So, she is okay. Poor girl. Could be having devilish thoughts. Overall, she is okay in the reverse devil. She's not sure how she's going to find justice in this situation, but she is emotionally stable in the Page of Cups. She's just not sure how it's all going to work out. Poor girl. But if she can just focus on getting better, it'll all get taken care of a lot quicker than later, but sooner than later. I hope Yang's okay. Probably at work or something. Or maybe she fell asleep. I know she wasn't feeling very good earlier. Watch the back of my eyelids. Remember that movie? I don't know what part I'm on now. I'll have to consult Google and see how many days I've been alive. don't think I've seen it. And if I have, I've forgotten. I've forgotten about it. Really, what episode is it, Molly? Sermon on the Mount. Hey, Yang, welcome back, sweetheart. How are you, sweetheart? Well, maybe you fell asleep. Okay, honey.
You get so cute. Oh, you just born that way. Yeah. Maguawa.
Glad she's better too. She's pretty much back to her normal self. Thank goodness. This is Baby Gypsy. Ruby Tuesday is Gypsy's mommy. Gypsy's the one that had to have the surgery. Ruby's over here taking a nap. Ruby. Ruby. Alright, you want a belly rub? We're giving away free belly rubs to little cute chihuahuas like you. Where'd Yang go? Okay. Almost knocked that over, but we did. scared you, dog. I scared myself too. Yes. Yes, yes. In fact, Ruby's name, her nickname is Double Triple Jealous Bitch. She will get so jealous. Oh my god, she's such a jealous dog. She is the most jealous dog. The most jealous soul I've ever met. You think your cats are jealous? You ain't seen jealous, so you seen Ruby jealous. It's persistent jealousy. It's hilarious and scary at the same time. So jealous, the other dogs are like, what is wrong with you? You just look at her with the stink eye. Ruby will literally knock the other dogs over to get to my hand. It's really funny. She may have, like on one of the most previous lives, that you may have fallen asleep. Knocked Puppy Ruby like completely out of the way. Oh, excuse me, for me even petting him. She may have even knocked him off the couch a couple times during the live because she's so jealous. I'm kind of glad she's asleep right now. Oh, it's just us. Yeah, it's just us. But she can't be jelly because she's over there sleeping. That double, triple jealous bitch, yeah. I haven't seen art today. I see a cute little puppy. A cute little puppy. A cute little puppy. A cute little puppy. Yeah, we're almost to the goal. I should go check it tomorrow and see where I'm at. Yeah, then I can update my goal tomorrow. What are you watching? South Park. Oh, that's right. South Park. Sorry. I zoned out for a minute. It must be the hot chocolate high. Are you gonna go to sleep with your grandpa, or are you gonna stay here?
Hi, Ninja. Good night.
Good night, Frank and Dad. I'm gonna go to bed too. If Yang doesn't come back in 5 minutes. I was just talking to the live.
She's looking at me.
Hey, welcome back, hon. Did you hear what I had said to you earlier? I had said something about that guy who said he doesn't chase, and like how I felt like ever since you told me that, I felt like his internal clock is like broken. Yeah. I feel like his internal clock is broken. Well, when he said he doesn't chase, like, it has always been a very natural thing for a man to chase a woman, a male to chase a female, in nature, since the dawn of time. So I feel like there's something about his natural rhythm, his internal clock, something's broken. Or it's just an excuse. So I didn't want you to think that that is your fault, though, because it's not. Yeah, it very well may be okay. In your case, because at the end of the day, you know, maybe you dodged a bullet. Just my perspective. Well, friends is a very good thing. Friends can be a really good thing. But does he know how to be a friend? You know, do you know? I guess he'll learn if he doesn't. Massage it. Massage your third eye. Imagine a triangle there, and it's like a little window, and it opens and it closes, depending on what state you might be in and what information you might want to receive from or where from. Person, place, or thing. Okay, you just want to know what he's thinking and feeling. So, I think that he just doesn't really know what he wants. I think he just has so many things going on and so many different women taking care of him. And he just doesn't know what he wants. You know, it's not your fault. He just doesn't know what he wants because there's so much to choose from. But he'll invest in whoever's right in front of him, probably quicker than, you know, somebody who's not. Spirit, I'm calling for gangs who's trusted the strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about what he's thinking and feeling about? He does feel a a lot on his shoulders in regards to the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, the light's on. Somebody's home. He knows that you like him. He feels the same way. But he is juggling a lot. So you have a choice to make. You know, maybe you either just stay right there in front of him. Keep offering what you do have when you can. If you really like him a lot, give justice to the situation. Now, as far as he's feeling, like he does want to build something. He does feel passionate. He is willing to start somewhere from wherever you guys are as friends. He's willing to, you know, be that person that builds something from the ground up through figuring out what it is that you both are passionate about in your lives. And that Devil and Eight of Pentacles. Situation, I can only hope that a wonderful woman like you would come and take my roommate away forever. I'm gonna give you my address. You can take him tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I just want to assure all of you women out there that I will never be that woman that Yang is dealing with. Oh, you can come and take him away now. Oh my goodness. You'd be a good little boy. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't wish that man on any woman. Not even his own mother. Or me. Oh, okay, all jokes aside. Spirit, what does Yang need to know about her love life tonight? Does Yang need to know about her love life tonight? Well, it's almost like Spirit saying whatever's happening here in this situation with you and this Rodney person, it's just the next right thing to happen. It's just what needed to happen. It was just right. It might not feel or seem right, but you'll see. Luck is on your side with this Wheel of Fortune. This is what you need to know about your love life with Rodney, but also it's the next right thing because that luck is coming in, that luck and abundance in your love story. Somebody who does want to make a commitment and do the next right thing for you as well, and a Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune card. Just take your time. You know, there's love is all around, and there's so much to experience in love, and many different types of love to experience as well. What do I think he's gonna do? Not chase or act. He's gonna chase, but act like he doesn't chase. Whatever species that is, bird. Here, let me look this up. Which species of male does not chase the female? I gotta figure this out now. I'm really confused. In many animal species, males compete for access to females, but there are also cases where the females are the ones who compete for males, or where both sexes have a more equal role in courtship and mating. Examples of species where females compete for males include the red-necked phalarope, the Electus parrot, and the Congo peafowl. Additionally, some male animals, like sigma males in human contexts, may not actively chase or pursue females due to their independent nature and focus on other priorities. Female-driven competition. In some species, females are the more competitive sex, actively seeking out and competing for males. Living foxes, red-necked phalaropes. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. These birds exhibit a reverse sexual dimorphism, where females are larger and more brightly colored than the males. They also compete for males and initiate mating displays. Eclectus parrots, similar to phalaropes. Probably saying that terrible, but female Electus parrots are larger and more dominant as well, actively choosing and competing for mates. Congo peafowl. In this species, females display a high level of aggression and compete for access to males. Sigma males. In human context, the concept of sigma males describes men who are independent, self-reliant, and not driven by social norms. They may not engage in the traditional chase of women, but rather attract them through their confidence and independence. Is he independent? Like, he owns his own car, he's paying all his bills, he's working 40 to 120 hours a week, he has money in the bank, he doesn't call mommy for anything, blah, 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 blah. Okay. They value their time and independence and may not engage in the constant communication or attention-seeking behaviors that are often associated with courtship. Okay. So he's a sigma male? So does this only occur in, so does that make some of those male parrots sigmas? You've never asked him for anything and you'll never will? Does he really make you that uncomfortable? Well, if he makes you that uncomfortable, I don't see how it's going to ever work. Because that's, friends are supposed to be there for each other in good times and bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Remember that song? You want someone to show up for you? Okay. It's already happened. It's happening. What does it feel like somebody's showing up for you? What would they do showing up for you? What would happen? How would it change you? Who would you be? Would it be your boyfriend? Would it just be your friend? Would it? You're not going to ask for what? You're not going to ask for what you want? Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If that's what makes you feel comfortable, then that's fine. Now, do you want to manifest people showing up for you excuse me, do you want to manifest people showing up for you at all? Genuinely, then you have to change the way you think about it. Everyone always genuinely shows up to you, Yang. You don't have to name names, but stop telling yourself, I'm not going to ask for someone to show up for me. Because you see how contradicting both of those comments are. I'm not going to ask for someone to show up for me. I want them to genuinely show up and be there. Then start telling yourself, everyone always genuinely shows up and is there for me. And start assuming it, feeling it. And stop telling yourself the other thing. Try real hard to stop telling yourself, I'm not going to ask for someone to show up for me. Because that really is that can really repel the nature of the universe co-conspiring with. And then you'll start wondering, why doesn't anybody ever show up for me? But it's up to them if they really are going to show up. No, it's not. See, that's not how the law of attraction or the law of assumption or the law of expectation works. Okay, because they are just an extra added bonus in your reality. You are the director of your movie. I'm not saying that you're main character syndrome, that has to be main character syndrome or anything like that. But when I literally tell you that it's up to them if they really are going to show up, I mean, you're just giving all your power away. I mean, you're just giving all your power away. I mean, to give so much power away to someone. I mean, what's hard with expecting everybody to show up to you in a way that pleases you? That's all I'm asking. It's when we start putting everything into perfect little context, like, this person is just an extra added bonus. They don't write your love story for you. You are so much more powerful. Your mind is so much more powerful than it's up to them. It's up to them. It's up to them. It's up to them. No, they don't live your life for you. They don't create. That's what the beautiful thing is about you stepping back. You know that you just can't even with this person. You like them, you want to, but you know, why bother if it exhausts you that much? You see what I'm saying? You know, he's not thinking and feeling what you're thinking and feeling. Thus, he's not thinking and feeling what you're thinking and feeling, so he's not thinking and feeling, thus he's not creating your reality for you right in front of you. Well, yes, seeing is believing. Okay, it isn't always true. So what if he's over there with his face in his roommate's asshole? It doesn't matter if he's tossing her salad or tossing her kitty cat. He's your man until you say he is no more. Or he's your friend until you say he is no more. Or whatever. He's your sex slave until you say he's no longer your sex slave. It just really depends on what do you want to keep doing. Do you want to keep compelling what you don't want towards you, or do you want to start compelling what you do want towards you? I know it's like, oh, I know it's almost as if it's like it's almost like poetry. You have to be careful how you write it so it sounds good. You have to be careful what you say so that, you know, less werewolves show up. Everything always works out in your favor. There's no worrying about all the other little extra added stuff like it's up to him to figure it out, or it's up to him to choose, or it's up to him, it's up to him, it's up to him. No, he's not living in your Louis Vuittons. Well, there's nothing wrong with telling someone anything and sharing your emotions. That's what humans do. We're not an inanimate object. Is that how is that like how people have been making you feel like you got to act like maybe there's something wrong because you tell someone how you feel or you share your emotions? Ugh, too many rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Sorry I woke you up, but I couldn't help myself. Are you okay? What's a big yawn? Yeah, bless you. Yeah? Where you going? Where you going, Tato dog? Well, yeah, what? What do you want? Do you want the version of him that wants you? Or you want the version of him that doesn't? Just don't do anything that triggers you, okay? Excuse me. I mean, you already know that. You don't have time to play the game, play the runaround game with him. Too much competition. It's like the other reading that we did. Like, it's just too much competition. Too many fingers in the pot, stirring the love bowl. You know, you just want a little sugar in your bowl. You're not trying to get everybody else's sugar in your bowl. Right? Didn't think so. Yeah. I see should only be happening in the sheets. You know, not many other places. Yeah, you feel drained. Like, that's not the point of being in a relationship. Unless you've been having 8 hours of sex. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in being, like, drained. Like, oh, I want to hurry up and get into a love story where I feel drained all the time for no reason and stressed. That is definitely not the kind of relationship I want to be in. Absolutely not. You know, that's why having a partner should be like having an extra added bonus. It should be like having a lint-free blanket. It's wonderful. I'm serious. Like, we want to get into relationships to feel better, not feel like it's a drag. I mean, and yeah, relationships can sometimes be a drag. But they don't have to be all the time. Hey Meryl, welcome back to the Chammy. I should probably go to bed. It's really late. And I'm gonna be up again at the blood card tonight. Well, I'm gonna try to sleep in a little late today. How have you been, Meryl? Happy weekend, sweetheart. Thanks so much for coming by. I'm gonna go to bed. Love you too, Yang. Love all of you. Yeah, I've watched the last unicorn. I'm not gonna watch it again, it's too depressing. I'm gonna go watch the back of my eyelids. Alright, good. I'm so glad to know that everything is going good, Meryl. I am. I'm very sleepy. Very, very sleepy. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams when you get there. I'll be around. Love and light bright.